To me, the obvious pathway forward is finish what we started. The negotiations have not worked. So go back to the combat operations, finish up the last 2 weeks that we were not able to complete, about 25% of what is left. Go back to the original objective, take away all of their offensive capability so they will no longer be a predator in the region. Let's accomplish that mission. Let's also open the Straits of Hormuz. All of that makes some sense. And at the same time, if we're not already doing it, I think the Mossad and the CIA should be doing everything that they can inside of Iran to undermine this regime, because there is no doubt the regime is getting weaker by the day as the economic issues begin to really take its toll. For those who believe that all we should do is continue to blockade and they maintain the Straits of Hormuz closed, that somehow that will eventually change the Iranian behavior, that is misguided. Because you got to look at their situations through their eyes, not through our eyes, and what's reasonable. They will absorb this economic suffering from the blockade because they don't care about their people. Gas lines, electricity shut down. They'll put up with all of that. For what reason? Just to survive. And we have to understand who they really are, and they are absolutely hardliners here. So I think the most reasonable path going forward is finish what we started, and that's return to combat operations and open up the Straits. We've taken away 80% of their revenues. That's not sustainable. At some point, the regime will economically collapse if we do that. But in the near term, they will do everything that they can, Dana. I just keep coming back to this point, to survive. Because they don't care about their people. They've already proven it, given all the economic woes they had before we put the blockade in place. And that's where they are. Let's finish it, is my recommendation. The status quo, they'll drag it on for weeks and for months. That in terms of blockade, and they shut down the Straits of Hormuz, and all these other countries are suffering as a result of it. We have a much better solution than that, and that is go back to the original plan as I stated.